Hello and welcome back to our CK3 Iron and Golden King achievement playthrough. This is episode 38, and before we get started, I'd like to do a shout out to the subscribers of this channel. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. Your support is very much appreciated. All the viewers that are coming back, watching this playthrough and enjoying it, hopefully, never feel obliged, but hitting that subscribe button really does help out the channel. With that said, let's hit this continue button and get episode 38 underway. As we load in, a quick recap of the previous episode, episode 37. If you haven't seen it, you should go back and have a look at it, because I think that was the quickest failed crusade I've ever been a part of. The Pope called a crusade for the Holy Land, the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and I think it was over within like a year. I'd have to actually go back and watch the episode to have a look. We landed, saw that the enemy had massed their troops in Gaza and absolutely obliterated the first armies that landed there. I saw that happening, and I diverted my troops to land in Egypt and start sieging that down. Unfortunately, the Pope did not send enough troops at the initial stages of the war to actually win and get a decisive victory at the start. With that said, our army got stack wiped, and now we are back home regrouping, and in this episode declaring war on Great Moravia to expand our borders. We probably should do that before she gets an alliance. The other thing is, our heir is actually a part of the Empire of Italia. We married him off and he left our court for his new wife. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully when he becomes king after we die, we get that territory. We will see, I guess. We'll see what happens. Let's unpause and get this war underway. No, we are not swapping hostages. Where is our banner, our rally point? Let's make it the capital. Raise all the men. We are going to get sack wiped once again. We're about to lose all of our knights. No, because it's not a hostile faith. We do not have enough money for mercs right now. Let's bring our banner down here and start raising. Let's stop gathering. Raise all down here. There we go. Okay. Lovely. All our knights are about to die. Yep, there they go. The inspiration, highest quality. My lord, look at that wood, the grain, the density. I've never seen such a fine quality before. Okay, we're about to go into a lot of debt while we're at war. Diplo challenge. Let's see if we can swap our wife over to court politics, giving us a slight advantage. Okay, we managed. We need to pause real quick because we have no one. We have no chancellor. Our Colchester is our chancellor now. Lovely. No marshal. You can be our marshal. And you can be our steward. Okay. That was a bad start to the war. Unfortunately, it's going to take forever for us to gather troops. Inspiration, a name to remember. Sure, give us some more renown. Coming of age, our son and monk. The sterile son. We can negotiate an alliance with our nephew. Yep, we will do that. The other thing, can our son and monk be our chancellor? No, he cannot. We have 17 months left before they take our capital, with 5 months left of our troops gathering. A request for funds. Sure, this thing better be good. It is costing us a fortune right now. We have no court physician because he got captured. No bodyguards. No champions. You are slightly younger, so there we go. Okay, it looks like our troops should be here in time to fight this war. So, yes, we will definitely ask the Pope for money. My son, the one we disinherited, has given us a grandson, a genius. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, there we go. Let's stop gathering, go and march. Attack. Show him in at once. He is taking the knee, giving us court grandeur, prestige, and renown. They are running away from our army. Do we have an organizer to catch them? Doesn't look like it. What we'll do, we'll just go march onto their capital. Get our siege leader in charge. Looks like they're defending their capital right now. I think they're just walking through. There we go. Their inspiration has finished. My lord, my benefactory, Salmi gestures me over to an object covered in fabric. With a wide grin on her face, I've toiled many days and nights and finally my work is done. She whips away the covering off and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A chest of excellent craftsmanship. It is constructed from maple planks. The wood has been sanded to a smooth finish. This lovely chest giving us 0.6 piety a month, 0.10 renown a month. Very nice, and +3 to court grandeur. We definitely want to put that on display as soon as possible. Okay, we'll go put it in the corner. Very nice. 4 months left on that siege. Krem's down to our south is under siege. We'll take their capital and then go march on their army. Get a little payback, hopefully. Their capital belongs to us. And in that, taking a black boar hide, which we can put on display. Next to the other one that we have, giving us even more renown and vassal tax of +3%. That is very nice. With that said, let's go smash their army. Do we have an organizer? We do. We just have to remember to swap out. We can ransom a kid. Let's do that. And we ransom our son. No, will not accept the ransom. Okay, so I'm not actually going to capture her. Do we want to take a fight in the hills? I don't think so. I think we just go and siege more because sieges win wars. And we can siege extremely fast. Defender of the Faith, our grandson and ward. Yep, you can be a zealot. That is fine. Our capital is under siege at the moment and it's going to take them 3 years. They can try all they like. We will ransom you as well. He has no money, which is great for us because our army has less morale. More of a negative during the fights that are about to come, because we take this castle and we go defend our capital. Nice. The Muslim ruler of Egypt is releasing my knights. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully we can capture them in the hills of our capital. Nope. Yeah, let's take this fight. Yeah, they don't want it. So the siege person in control once again. With that said, some of our knights should be back. Yeah, we can change. Get you back to training knights, please. Is our steward back? No. Our chancellor? No, that's fine. About spymaster, 12 is not that high. You can be our new spymaster at 18. Yep, nice. He's releasing more and more. Okay. We are killing ourselves by the look of it. Our succession is in control. It is. Okay. We have died. You have died. King Peter II of Bohemia has given up the ghost at age 50. 59. He was burned to death by his own stupidity of leaving lit candles in his bedroom while he sleeps. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. Jon Snow, the prince that was promised, ascends to the throne. Blessed with the abundance of friends, Jon Snow is likely to find strong support for his rule. Let's have a look at our council. Oh, that's rough. Our spouse does not join us. We are currently at war. What have you done? Okay, you have done Groom to Rule, which is good. We will swap over to Stewardship to help manage our domain. We are over by 2 at the moment, so that's fine. We do have a diplomacy perk that we can fend scheme powers. There we go. Let's take a look. Prestige. No, there is a book here, is there not, to give us +1 to stewardship? There we go. Still does not give us enough. We might actually turn that into a thing for our court. What was it? It was this one here. Repair and reforge. We cannot destroy it, but no. +2 above our domain limit. That is fine. We have a lot of money, which is really good. Invite knights. How are we with our knights? We are fine. Someone can have the accolade. We'll wait because we will most likely give it away to one of our sons. Did we have any good sons while we were away? It does not look like it. Our sons most likely need guardians. Hey Pope, thank you for the money. So you need diplomacy. We will do it. We will educate our son, or should I say sons. Okay. Shadows of Fame. Twilight. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father, disgraced King Peter, everywhere I go, near and far. It seems there is nobody who has not heard his name. I wonder, will I always stay in the shadow of my father, or will I be able to achieve as much fame in my life as him? How high will I be able to climb? One day I will be like you. You gain Shadow of Fame, giving us +10 to stress gain and +10 to prestige. I am glad to have such famous father. I think that will be our way to go. Yeah. So we don't gain as much stress. That is fine. Greetings, my liege. Someone wants to bend the knee. He is taking the knee, giving us renown. Our wife is pregnant yet again. Very nice. Exotic arms. That is extremely expensive at 440 bucks. It's a pity I can't see what it is before I spend the money. No, if I could see what it was and what traits it would give me, then that's another thing. It might be worth actually spending that money. Another siege done and dusted. We have a court tutor, a dedicated tutor. My courtier Stefan approaches me with concerns regarding the state of our educational material. He can have the funds because spending that money is well worth it. Let's march down here and attack their army. We also had any empty court? Nope, we did capture a few people. Hey, you sir are going to work for me. Let's negotiate your release. Okay. A ransom. You're worth 10 gold. Let's once again take a look if any of these people are worth bringing into our courts. Let's recruit you just so that she doesn't have access to them. Demand that kid's conversion. The rest can stay in my prison until she gets money. And it looks like we are actually going to catch up to them. Very nice. Nope, we missed them. Else is part of the war. Okay, Revrov over here. Let's go siege that down. Someone after a betrothal to my heir. That is a decline. Speaking of alliances, you will not accept an alliance. Okay, I am at war, so once I finish the war with Great Moravia, I will try and get that alliance back. Get a siege person involved. Our daughter needs a marshal guardian, siege person, potential alliances that we can do. We'll take a look at them at the end. How long on this siege? 5 months. Once we get the siege, we'll get ticking war score, so that will help a lot. Locked in his room, my son came to me complaining about Count Wilhelm bullying him. Okay, are you decent? Not really. Lazy? I guess you will be lazy. Regs to our north is under siege. Again, we'll get this county, we'll siege this county down and then go march. Hopefully catch their army and be able to actually fight it. Because at some point we will need to get some war score from battles. My wife has given me another son with absolutely no traits whatsoever. Okay, interesting, interesting. Siege is 1. Let's go march. We are currently undersupplied, but I don't think it shouldn't really matter in this fight. Okay, it says we're going to catch the army this time. Okay, battle. My brother has finished his education. There it is. We have finally won a battle. Let's bring the army back to our capital so we don't suffer attrition and resupply. So with that said, and that battle won, and this war looking like a victory at the moment. Don't want to talk too soon. We are bringing this episode 38 to an end. For all of you who have made it this far, thank you very much for your support, and to the subscribers on this channel, for you hitting that subscribe button, it is very much appreciative. For all the people that aren't subscribed, never feel obliged, but hitting that button really does help out the channel and the channel growth. Don't forget, if you like this episode and this series, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Thank you very much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode.